Hi everybody, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So if you like empties videos, you're in the right place. Today is my March 2020 empties video. If you're not subscribed, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you can see more videos like this. I usually do an empties video every month, as well as Makeup Basket Monday every Monday. And then I also do videos on Wednesdays and Fridays, and they're various things such as Shop My Stash, tutorials, palette bingo, product reviews, and all kinds of things like that. So if that sounds good to you, please make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell. Also too, this look that I'm wearing right now is actually from my weekly makeup basket. And I filmed a short video for Instagram, so if you head over to my Instagram and give me a follow, you can see the video of this look, and I will have my social media link below. So it is that time again. It's March 2020, and it's time for empties, and this was kind of an interesting month. I have a lot of things that really aren't typical of what I normally kind of go through. So, and I have a lot of small things. So yeah, so let's just get right into it. So if you watch my channel regularly, I've been talking about getting a container to put my empties in. I usually have like a Victoria's Secret bag or a Sephora bag, and I finally got me a little basket at the Dollar Tree. So it's a little easier to kind of keep out of the way. My first item is my only hair item that I have this month. It is a big giant bottle of conditioner, and this is the Joico K-Pack conditioner for to repair damaged hair, and it was just okay. It took me a little while. It obviously took me a while to go through. I've been kind of working on it for almost a year. And I use other things as well, so it was just okay. I did not purchase it. My mom gave it to me. Someone had given it to her, and my mom does not like conditioner, so so I ended up with it, and I would not repurchase it. The only other thing I've used from this brand is their blue shampoo or their violet shampoo for like brassy hair and stuff like that, and I wasn't crazy about it either. I felt like, so the couple things I've had from this brand I've not been fond of, but so yes, this is done finally. So my next few items are kind of skincare items. I don't know why I'm kind of breaking it down like this month. I guess because everything's just so little, it's just kind of, it's a good way to kind of gather everything. But okay, so first thing is this lotion. It's the Beauty 360 brand. This is for extra dry skin, moisturizing lotion. I got this at CVS, I think the end of last year sometime. Compare it to Jergens Ultra Healing Extra Dry Skin Moisturizer. And basically, I buy a lotion like this, usually something inexpensive. I have like little soap and lotion dispensers by both of my sinks in my house. And so I just use this to refill the lotion, to put something on my hands. So, and then I'll end up using it on my body a little bit too. And this one was pretty good. I liked it. It was moisturizing and not really greasy. So I would definitely repurchase this again. Of course, it's at CVS is like my store. So I can always pick this up there if I need to. And I do not remember the price at all. I'm sure I got a really good deal on it. It was probably the cheapest thing they had that day. So I just cannot remember. I don't even think it was $5. So then here's a couple things I have cut open, and I'm gonna actually just do a video sometime of how I get product out of various containers, because it can be tricky and a lot of people don't want to mess with it, but I really encourage you to take the time, because I honestly usually get at least a week out of so many things, if not more. So I'm going to do a video on that and kind of show you my tricks for opening up some of these products. So the first one here is something I got at the Dollar Tree. It is the Utterly Smooth brand, and it is a daily moisturizer. It's a hand cream, and that's what I used it for. I think I bought 2 of these, and I'm still working on one, and then this is the first one that I had. Of course, $1, and just a nice little hand cream. You know, it's pretty rich. The one I have now is a little runny. This one was not that way, but yeah, for $1 at the Dollar Tree, you know, it's a brand you can trust, and it's just a good size to be able to carry, and of course it's something carry-on size. So yeah, this is good stuff. I'll definitely repurchase this again. So then another product that I've been using is a hand lotion. It is the last, if you watch my last couple empties videos, it's the last in the trio of these things that I had. It's by Barney Kennett. It's something I got in a hotel in January. It's the hydrating body lotion, dermatologist approved, and of course I cut it open as well. and I've just been using it as a hand lotion. I think when I was at the hotel, I used it as a body lotion. They had a shampoo and a conditioner, which were pretty good, and I did not like the smell of this lotion. To me, it smelled very plasticky. So, I mean, I would never repurchase this, but it was just a good little hand lotion and something I used for a couple months. So I would not repurchase it, but it was good just to have it for my hands. So then something I got in an Ipsy Glam bag was this Aromatica Tea Tree Balancing Foaming Cleanser. It's sebum balancing, it's a vegan formula. And I really, really liked this. Of course, it smelled like tea tree, and but you know, it smells like tea tree oil. So if you don't like the smell of tea tree oil, you won't like this. But I found it very refreshing, and it lathered really well, and a little bit went a long way. So I really liked this. I'm starting to move away from like my normal types of cleansers, my foaming cleansers that I like that come out foamy. So this was a good one. I would definitely repurchase this. I don't know that I'll go out of my way to repurchase it online, but like if I saw it like in Ulta, I don't know where they sell it exactly, but I probably, like I said, wouldn't go out of my way to like purchase it online. But if I did see it like at an Ulta or a Sephora or somewhere like that, I would definitely purchase it. So I really did enjoy it. But I am gonna look up and see where it is sold. So, because I typically buy a lot of my stuff in store. It's very rare that I do buy something online. But yes, I would definitely repurchase this for sure. I felt like it got my skin like really clean, but it didn't dry it out. So really, really liked this. Okay, 2 more skincare products. And so you guys know, if you watch my videos a lot, I love Estee Lauder products. So I've got a couple skincare videos. I will link that playlist below as well as up here, so you can check that out. I'll also link my empties playlist as well, so you can check out my other empties videos. If you've seen my empties videos before or any of my skincare videos, you'll know that I really like Estee Lauder products. But you'll also know that I do switch my products up, because I do feel with my hair stuff and my skin stuff, they stop working after a little while, so I do like to keep it mixed up. So I just finished a bottle of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, the Synchronized Recovery Complex. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce. And you know, this stuff is pricey. You know, they have like a 1 ounce and then this size, and I buy either one just depending. So it's very, very expensive. A lot of times I will get it at Ulta when I have like a 20% off coupon, that kind of thing. I have been known to buy it at Belk as well. And I've purchased this several times. So there's no telling what I actually paid for it with discounts and stuff, but I probably saved a good bit of money on it. But I usually repurchase this pretty religiously, and I have for like a few years now. I feel like I'm not seeing it be as effective. So I'm gonna give it a break. And I've taken breaks from it before, and then I, you know, always come back to it. So I will buy it again. This is really good stuff. I trust it, and it's even good. I've known people that have had like pimples. Like, it's good for anti-aging, of course, but I've known people that have had like pimples, and it like made the pimple go away. So this is pretty amazing stuff. I'm just gonna take a break for right now and eventually come back to it. And last thing for the skincare, I was kind of on a whim. I needed an eye cream last year, and so I stopped by the CVS, and do not remember how much I paid for it. I think I got a really good deal on it because I had some coupons and some extra bucks and all that kind of thing. But you know, usually your drugstore creams, eye creams, it's an eye cream. Usually your drugstore eye creams are in the $20 range or so. So this is just a L'Oreal Age Perfect Eye Renewal. Nothing special. I would not repurchase it again, just because I didn't feel like it made a huge difference, but I didn't not like it, you know? And this one was also tricky. It's a pump, which is nice. It is a little tricky to get the product out. That's a big complaint people have in the reviews for this, but I figured out a way to, as you can see, I've gotten all the product out. So like I said, I'm gonna do a separate video telling you how I get products out of, you know, different containers and stuff. But yeah, probably won't repurchase it again. I would probably at the drugstore, if I had to do it again, pick up like a Neutrogena or an Olay or something like that. But I do tend to stick with like Estee Lauder and like Peter Thomas Roth eye creams. So, but yeah, it, you know, wasn't bad, but it was nothing special. I lied. I actually have one more product, and it just kind of got hidden here. I ended up with a sample of this Olay Micro Sculpting Cream Advanced Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Of course, it was just enough for like one application. And this is not the fragrance-free version. It's like the regular one. I don't really like the way it smells. It's just a little heavy and not in a type of scent that I like. I bought this years ago. It's been a long time since I've had a jar of this. I'm curious about trying it again, you know, buying a full size. I don't know that I've ever been impressed with it. If I did buy this, I would definitely buy the fragrance free. But yeah, I've never really been particularly impressed with it. I do like to stick to my like Estee Lauder and some other things like that. Either that or just a good moisturizing cream. So yeah, just a sample. I just used it because I had it. So it's hard to say. I might try the fragrance free, you know, especially being out of work and all that kind of stuff right now. If I need something that's a little bit, although I do have plenty of cream to get me through a while. So I may purchase the fragrance free at some point. We'll just have to see. If I do, I'm sure I'll buy it at CVS and get a better deal on it. So who knows? So now I've got some lip products. So I went through I bought these at the Dollar Tree. They weren't in like a 2-pack, they were just individual for $1 each. But it's just this Palmer's Cocoa Butter with vitamin E lip balm that has an SPF 15. And it's nice. I mean, it smells and tastes like everything you would want it to. It's got that great cocoa butter smell and taste. So I like this. When I'm at the Dollar Tree, this is what I go for. So yes, I like these. I have so many chapsticks around, I'll definitely repurchase this again for sure. And then this is something I've had for a few years. All the writing has worn off, but I do know it is Clinique. It's in the shade of Flirty Honey. It says on the bottom exactly what it is, but I can't read it. So it's basically, it's kind of like a lip balm, lip gloss, lip tint kind of a thing. And there's still like a tiny bit left. And it's got a little bit of a color, like a sheer color. And it really doesn't have any smell or taste, which is nice, but I really enjoyed this stuff. So I got it in some kind of a, you know, when you buy Clinique or Estee Lauder or any of those things, you just get the stuff in the bag. So that was that, and used it, and it took me a few years, but I used it. I always kept it in my purse and just used it when I just wanted like a little pop of color. So I've got 3 more items, and they're kind of makeup oriented. So the first one is, and we knew I was gonna be using this up, it was in a project pan. It was also in my very first YouTube video, and I have been working hard on it. And last month, it was so close, it was almost in last month's empty, but it's just this little e.l.f. bronzer in Deep, and just used the whole thing. The cover fell off, it was well loved. It's nice, it's a nice like matte bronzer. It's very pigmented, so like not everyone can wear it. And I wore it for stage a lot, so it was okay. But yeah, use that up. But yeah, I would definitely like repurchase this again, for sure. So the last 2 items are actually setting sprays, but I got them both in a beauty subscription a couple years back, and I just now finished both of them. One is the Kula makeup setting spray with green tea and aloe, 30 SPF, organic, has hyaluronic acid, and it looks like that. And out of the 2 that I have, I liked this one better. This one here is it's by Supergoop. It's Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary. Also has a SPF of, actually has a SPF of 50. And it's a matte finish, 3-in-1, sets makeup, controls oil, and delivers UV photo aging protection. I actually broke the container right at I had a little tiny bit left. I did not like the way this smelled. I can't describe how it smells, but I did not like it. So, but I've used them both up, and now I use Wet n Wild natural finish setting spray now, and I've been happy with that. I might experiment a little bit more though in that department. I'm kind of new to setting spray. In fact, I had these forever, and then when I got into setting spray, I was like, I've got some of that. So, but yeah, I definitely would not repurchase this one. I would not go out of my way to repurchase this one either. There's just so many other ones that I've seen people use, both high-end and drugstore. So I would just investigate one of those if I want to switch up what I'm using. So there we go, another month, and let's see what April brings. Hopefully much, much, much better things are coming for us in April. So we'll just see, and hopefully I'll have another one of these videos for you next month. And if not, I will combine next month with May if need be, but usually I always have one every month. So I'm excited to see what I'm able to use up next month. So again, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. I would love for you to keep joining me. And to all my subscribers that keep showing up every video, thank you so much for your support. And give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share if you can. And I will see you all next time. Bye.